Well, apparently you can make a movie that has vampires, werewolves, and teen romance and actually make it kind of enjoyable. Who knew? Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. I think that's how you gotta say it, right? So Mortal Instruments, City of Bones is about a young girl who finds out that she's actually a descendant of these people called shadow hunters. And shadow hunters are basically half humans, half angels that are on Earth to fight demons. Well, she is then thrust into this world because she might have or may not have the knowledge to find this certain item, the Mortal Cup, kind of like the Holy Grail for mythical creatures, and she might know where it's hidden in the recesses of her mind. And so it is up to this young shadow hunter to protect this girl from demons and from the big bad guy so that, I guess, the Mortal Cup itself won't fall into the wrong hands. It's pretty straightforward. It's basically good versus evil with magic. However, I couldn't help but drawing comparisons to Twilight because that's just kind of what it reminded me of. There's a lot of similarities there. They're both based on young adult novels. They both have to do with the supernatural. They both have little love triangles and high school drama crap that goes on. Now, granted, Twilight, basically the whole movie is high school drama crap. This one had just a couple moments there. There was this part in this garden. The two main characters are having this little romance thing, and it's her birthday, and so they end up kissing, and then the sprinklers come on overhead, and so it's like it's raining on them, and and then after that, they go back to a room where her friend is already there. The shadow hunter's like, "What's this guy doing here?" And then her friend is like, "What are you doing with this guy?" And they're like, "I'm done with you." And the other guy's like, "I'm done with you." And everybody separates. It turns really high school drama really quick in the span of like 15 seconds. Other than that little part, there's not really any other drama, high school, teen romance drama crap that goes on. I went into this movie with no expectations. I had not read the books. I didn't know anything about them. So I went in with zero expectations. And I think because I went in with zero expectations, I was actually pleasantly surprised. Had I gone in with higher expectations, who knows? Is it going to spawn some franchise? I doubt it. I'll be seriously surprised if there's a sequel. But for this movie itself, it was actually pretty entertaining. The effects were good, the action was good, the plot was pretty straightforward, and I do have to say that it was pretty predictable. There were characters that popped up, I was like, alright, that guy's going to be this, and that guy's going to be this. And I was completely right. Let me say this. The big twist in this movie, and the big reveal in this movie, it is very Star Wars-ish. Okay, and I know I'm not going to be the only person that says that. Because there are moments you're like, this is straight out of Star Wars. The main character asks a question, and in my mind, I answer as Yoda, because it is the exact same question. And so if you're a Star Wars fan like me, you'll probably do that. Cool characters, a pretty straightforward plot, some predictability, but overall some pretty good action and some pretty cool special effects. This is basically what Twilight could have been. Instead, they tried to rush it and hurry and put it out to compete with Harry Potter. So instead, I walked out of the first Twilight movie going, that was the worst crap I have ever seen ever in the history of ever. So, if you like a nice, solid, entertaining movie with good guys versus bad guys, with a little magic and some cool special effects thrown in, I think you'll have a good time with this movie. But I would say this is one you could probably buy on DVD. So there you go. There's my review. Mortal Instruments City of Bones. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Comment below. Also, if you want to see more of my reviews and follow me on Facebook or Twitter, click on the links below.